Hi, Peg Natural here. I just watched the last of the Bates Motel last night. It did not disappoint. Although I had no sympathy for Norman, none whatsoever. I wanted Romero to take him out. But as you know, Norman has this thing about him where he just knows what to do and how to do it. And when Romero turned his back on him, crying over Norma's body, I knew to look and see where Norman got up. And he did. He got up, hit him in the head, and took his gun and shot him. And it ended like I wanted it to. Dylan, the outside child, the one that Norman didn't give all the attention to, he ended up being the last man standing. He and the sick lady and their child. I love the way they wrapped it up. I don't even see an alternate way they should have wrapped it up. And did you see when Norman was wrestling with himself on the table, when his Norma's side tried to kill Dylan, tried to stab him, and Norman jumped in there and put her back on the table, when actuality was just showing that he was fighting with himself, tossing it around on the table with the knife. And Dylan just woke up and looked at him, and but he knew he was crazy. When he called the police on himself, and when he was in police custody, and Norma, part of him, said, just sit back, knocked him out and took over and said that she was going to get herself out of this. For a minute, I thought she was going to get out of it, or it's just so confusing. It's so confusing with the Norma and the Norman thing. But Norma wasn't able to get them out, and Romero kidnapped him from jail. Romero wanted to kill him for killing Norma, because he did kill Norma. He was trying to kill, it was supposed to be a murder-suicide. He knew about that heater. He knew the carbon monoxide would get them both, and he woke up. He didn't plan to wake up, but he woke up. But really, I was not sorry for Norman at all. I had no pity. I had no pity at all for Norman. And again, it ended in a good way. I liked it. The Bates Motel. I'm gonna miss it. Once I started binge watching it, I saw the first season, but I had stopped watching it, and then they were talking about it at work. A coworker of mine was talking about it at work, and it sounded interesting to me again, so I went to Netflix and binged it, and now all of a sudden it's over. The producers said they planned it that way. They planned for it to just have 5 seasons. But it was good, and I'm gonna miss it. Bye bye, Bates Motel. It was a good ride.